Hi, Team Flyer. Welcome back to the Always Learner podcast. I'm your host, Ariadna, and we are back once more, season 3, final episode. We have had 32 episodes, including this one for this season, and that means over 100. I want to say 150 something. I'm always off by a couple of numbers. I know it says 149 on this one, but there's like a couple episodes that I kind of forgot to count. But anyways, here we are. And this is just a quick little mini episode to say thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for your comments, your thoughts, your way of living, your stories, your adventures, your shares, your likes, your follows. Thank you so much for being who you are, for showing up, for realizing and knowing that this is a safe space to share all that and then some. For asking, for being curious, for being honest and being sad and being happy and being chaotic and being unapologetic yourselves, but at the same time forgiving yourselves and owning up to your mistakes, and for living in the present, for wanting to better yourselves. Thank you for all that, because that's you helping you. It helps me because it is obviously my content that you love so much and that you have such a fun time being and listening to. It helps me because it helps me grow and get more likes and listens and things like that. But most of all, it helps you become a better person. For every episode, for every story, for every little sentence that has an impact on you through this podcast, The Always Believer, whether that's via guests or myself, those life lessons are the ones that you're taking with you. And that's something so gorgeous and beautiful and magical and special. And I'm so proud of you. I am so proud of the person you are today. I'm so proud that you are here being able to make the best out of life. You're here being able to work on yourself. You're here being able to be vulnerable and be honest and be confused and have clarity all at the same time. You're here helping transform this world into a new earth and a new vision, and to ditch that 9-to-5 mindset, to say the least, and to be more present and be more aware of who we are and just live a life full of love and joy and happiness. I have listens. It's impressive, for so many different countries, over 30 countries all around the world. I am just in awe and impressed, but most of all, I am thankful. I am thankful for all the listens that we have, the thousands and thousands of listens we have on a monthly basis. We have countries, of course, all the way from the States, Netherlands, Bolivia, Philippines, Russia, Sweden, Colombia, Norway, like Peru, Canada, Germany, Hungary, Australia, United Kingdom, Poland, Denmark, Saudi Arabia, Italy. There's so many different countries. Mexico. I have to continue, like the list goes on. I'm looking at the list right now, and I'm so thankful for the fact that you're listening from all around the world. And once again, you're here today, you're here right now listening to this because you want to get better, because you want to say, hey, I deserve better. I am worthy. I am loved. The stories that I listen to in the Always Believer podcast have helped me, have shaped me, have formed me, they have something in them that I want to continue listening to. And that is just perfection itself, even though perfection doesn't really exist, but you get the drift. Thank you for just being on this wild ride with me. 3 seasons already, and they keep getting weirder and wilder and crazier and honester more and more. They're different. Every single season has been different, and much like I just talked with my recent guests, I live in the moment. I do what I want when I want, and I'm happy about it because that's the decision I want to make. So that's why the seasons are so different looking, and you expect the unexpected. You see and you get different things out of them, better said, and then the message stays the same, to be who you are, to keep on healing, to keep on loving, to keep on forgiving, and to keep being more present and thankful in the moment. It's all about the mind, body, soul, wellness. So yeah, thank you for this wild ride. There's a lot of background noise. I still have a cat, thankfully. He's still around in the sense of you can still hear him randomly play in the background or meow. We have plenty of moments of pauses or plenty of moments of mind spaces or mind spacing out, and you're here. You're like, yep, it's just like listening to a couple of friends or listening to a friend talk. And that's the vibe we're going for, that honesty, chill, relaxed, let's just vibe together, So thank you also for making that a safe space for me and coming along for this journey. I like to remind you, of course, if you really do love what you're listening to keep on liking. Hit that like button and that subscribe button and that follow button and that share button, that comment button, even if it's just an emoji. Hit all those buttons that are completely free to you. And the more that you do that, the more we get seen, the more we get heard, the more we get lifted up higher. Without a doubt, leave a review on the podcast on Spotify, on YouTube, on Google Play, on Apple Play as well. Apple Play? Yeah. Apple Store. Apple. You know what I mean. iTunes. There you go. Yeah, the more that you do that, the more we get seen. So that's something really, really helpful as well that you can do absolutely for free. Apart from that, you know where to reach me, you know where I'm at. We'll be back, without a doubt. I am extremely happy to share that we are here learning and vibing and releasing and experiencing and adventuring and just being. We're here having the most plentiful, happiest inner child vibes ever. And as I work through my health issues, as I'm working through them, I know each step of the way I'm getting better and better and better. And I'm so thankful that, as I always say, even if it's only one person listening, that's what it needs to be, then that's what it needs to be. The matter of fact, there's thousands of you listening to this as I speak, which is crazy cool and insane and fun. It's also like a love letter to myself where I was in that moment. So I'm thankful that I'm able to do that and that I have the courage enough to be here recording with you and making sure that, this comes into fruition and this comes to life. And the version I am today is the best version I am of myself today. And I got to remind myself that. And we'll take it from there. Wow. Is there anything else I want to say? Just keep at it. Keep going. Keep swimming. I had to drop a Disney reference. I had to. Leap into the unknown. I'm not the hugest Frozen fan. I prefer other movies, but that song hits hard, Into the Unknown. But Moana. Listen to Moana, for example. Seriously, though. Thank you. Thank you for a beautiful season full of a lot more heart-to-hearts between you and me. And thank you for helping me reach that point as well. For commenting so much that's what you wanted and needed and enjoyed. That's what I did a whole bunch of. So thank you for that. Thank you to my guests, of course, both in Spanish and in English, that we had on this season. Shayla and Tina specifically, because they were the only ones that were around. Shayla did 5 episodes with me, and Tina did the last one. And yeah, that's I think that's a wrap, right? Cheers to what's to come. Cheers to the next big adventure. Cheers to us. Hug tighter, love stronger. You got this. Always believe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And thank you so much.